And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Ferran Torres is onto this. Barcola. Doué. And it's Doué. Hernandez. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Eric Garcia. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Barcola. Dembele.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mbappe. Lewandowski. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is it, there will be penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.
Sur la rotation des bus autour du stade sur l'écran géant.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Mbappe is first to take the long walk. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he gets wrong.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. And stepping up, the skipper. Oh no, it's a tame miss.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
France with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Ferran Torres is second man up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
France with this chance to pull 2 clear. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And the lead is 2. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
France are looking for comfort. And he's put them 2 in front. Barcelona must score here to stay in it. Sticks it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Barcola just needs to keep his nerve here. Delivers! France have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fan... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Ramos. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Tuong. France finding their passes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Tuong. Fabian Ruiz. Ambitious ball here. Dembele looking to run onto it. Fabian Ruiz. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, nice touch. Chooses to go back. France getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Fabian Ruiz. And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Barcola does really well. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. Marquinhos. And now they can spring out of defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pacho.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Barcola! Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Saliba. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ramos. Conte. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's ended up in no man's land. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hernandez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Ramos.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Hernandez. For Olise. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Fabian Ruiz, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Barcola. Oh, sweet feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Ruiz. And that was nowhere near his best. Lovely bit of skill. Barcola receives it in a good position here. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here. Fabian Ruiz!
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It seems the team were just a bit too tentative. They have to get fast.
That's already resumed here.
Circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as too open. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nuno Mendes. Fabian, tidy challenge, free kick given. Looking to go deep. That should be the goal. It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Elise. Great chance! It's a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good ball! Takes a shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's Dembele. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos is fouled. Tries to play it through. Always onto this. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. France are back on level terms.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
That's an excellent interception.
France really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Doué. Dembele. Barcola.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Vitinha. And Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Hakimi. Fourth official showing that there will... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Knocks it out wide. Gets a good foot in there. France looking to pass their way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Frimpong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Isak. And it's Szoboszlai. Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. France finding their passes. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Tuong. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. France are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And no surprise, that's a booking. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Klaus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe is onto this. Mohamed Salah. Ambitious ball here. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chouameni. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Nice looking ball. That's good vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Szoboszlai. Salah. For Szoboszlai. 15 minutes till half-time. He's having a shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first moment of real... And a chance! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Szoboszlai. Oh, strongly challenged there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ekitike. And it's Tuong. Now it's Tuong. Now it's Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
A case now of complete control. And the finish! Conte. Chouameni. Now it's Olise. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Hernandez. Mbappe. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance! Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Liverpool, great chance! He can get that clear. Konate. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Salah. Played out to the left flank. Tuong. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The message is clear, none shall pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Frimpong. Hernandez powering forward here. Isak. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what a ball!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good take in a good area. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed... Tries a shot! Oh, he has